Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today I'm going to test out the one and only True Skin by Catrice. So I bought this because of Tati. She reviewed this a week ago I think. And honestly I haven't heard of this foundation. It feels very nice. It has a gloss bottle. I also bought the matching concealer, and on this one it says 18-hour hydrating, is waterproof, and they both have hyaluronic acid. On this one it says long wear, so it's not claiming to be waterproof, but it says hydrating foundation, so that means it's gonna have that beautiful dewy effect, or finish, finish. My skin is already so dewy, so radiant. It's a little bit red because I use this thing on my face to massage it, and also I use this Shiseido face cream. I just bought this. I'm testing this out. So yeah, without any further ado, let's put them to the test. Let's see if they work for me, because I'm very picky with my foundations. Okay. So I have my trusty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge. I love this one so much. It smells so good because I just washed this out. And I'm not gonna use a primer today, and I know I should use my trusty primer. Is this one from Good Molecules, but I already used this Shiseido Waso cream and I feel like it's already too moisturizing, so I don't want to apply more stuff on my skin. I just want to test this foundation out and see how that goes, and I really hope that works out. I'm going to shake it. So I got the shade Warm Vanilla number 15. Okay, so I got this from Primor. If you live in Europe, that's the place to shop cheap makeup. Okay, I'm going to have that probably down below or maybe here on the screen. They have very cheap, very affordable makeup, so that's where I found this one. But the shade range was so trashy, like they only have 6 shades or maybe 8, I don't know. Most of them were sold out, so I bought this one and I really hope it matches me. And then the concealer is in the shade Warm Macademia number 5. I really love that it comes with a pump, and honestly this packaging kind of gives me high-end vibes, so well done Catrice. The concealer is like the packaging is plastic, but anyway, let's not talk about that. I'm going to do 2 pumps. It looks like this. I'm pretty sure you guys saw Tati's video. If you haven't, please go watch it after you watch mine, obviously. And my nose is itchy because I just used that stripe that removes blackheads. It's itchy, so keep that in mind. Let's go with this foundation. Wow, feels nice. It smells like, I don't know, fresh. And as you can see, I haven't done my brows. What is wrong with me? I usually do my brows first, but anyway. So as I said in the intro, today I'm going to redo this beauty room. I'm going to change a little bit the decor you see in my, like the backdrop you see. So that's what I'm going to do today. So probably I'm going to sweat a little bit because in this room it gets super hot when I have all the lights on. So that's that. The coverage is impressive so far. I like what I see. Wow, and I freaking nailed it with the shade. Oh my goodness, I love when I'm smart like this. So on my forehead it definitely looks like it's sitting on top of my skin, but then on the rest of my face it looks okay. Alrighty, you are very zoomed. You can see stuff in my hair that I can't, but I can see it in my camera. Anyway, so this is my forehead. I really hope the camera picks what I'm talking about. Like mostly in the center it looks not patchy, but it looks like it sits on top of the skin. Oh yeah, you can totally see that. It looks not really patchy, but it sits on top of the skin. It doesn't want to blend with the skin. On the rest of the face it looks okay. On my nose or around the nose, I don't know, but it's not that bad, okay? Okay, let's continue. I'm going to try to build this. Oh, I feel like it's already dried on my hand. Like it feels a little bit sticky. Oh wow, you can definitely build this up. Look at that coverage. Hello. Okay, coverage. I see you. I see you, Catrice. Let's see if we can fix the forehead. I love this coverage. I love this finish. As I said, the finish is a little bit tacky, so you may want to set this with a powder. You guys see that? Like it looks better now. Like I said before, it sits on top of my skin still, but it looks a little bit better. Okay, so let's try the concealer now. Let me just show you real quick my whole face. Wow, she's glowing. So the coverage is really nice, very buildable, very blendable. Let's see how this concealer goes. I'm not sure about the shade. I picked a shade lighter than my foundation, or maybe two. I love this applicator. It has that heart shape. Okay, Catrice. I think this shade will work. Oh, it's very flexible. I don't know if you guys can see that. You see how flexible that is? The wand, like the applicator. Alright, save. I'm going to do this much. Okay, concealer. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. I look so weird without my eyebrows, but you guys see that coverage? And it blended super easy. And it looks so beautiful. What? Best makeup day I had in a while. And I haven't even finished my makeup. I don't even have my eyebrows. How many times I'm going to say that in today's video? I hate that I don't have my eyebrows on. Okay, it's time to move on. I'm going to do my eyebrows after this. Oh my goodness, I think I got that in my eye. I don't feel like I need to build this. I definitely got that in my eye. I hate it. So it did cover my dark spots, my sun dark spots, whatever they are called. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys see how good my under eyes look. I think my period is about to start. Oh, I'm getting those cramps. Please don't ruin my vibes. Period. I mean, I'm glad that you're here, but don't ruin my vibes. I do make a lot of face expressions, and makeup is not working really well with that. So yeah, I need to powder my under eyes. Okay, period cramps. I hate them so much, so I better go and take my ibuprofen because it's getting downhill fast for me. But first I want to set my under eyes. Oh my god, who is it? Oh my goodness, you guys, my cat scared the crap out of me because the plumber came to fix you know, cold water. So I was with him, and also I left the entrance door wide open, so I wasn't paying attention to my cats. They are usually so curious to see what's on the other side of the doors. And when the guy left, I only saw one cat, and the other one was nowhere to be found. And I got scared. I thought she maybe went outside because, you know, she's curious, she's a cat. And you guys, she was in between this furniture and the wall, so the space is like this much, and she looks like this. You fucking scared me, bitch. She looks like this. She's not that tiny anymore, and she was in that little space. I had to drag her out of there. Where the fuck you hide, bitch? You are the most valiente cat I know. Why my camera is shitting on me? That's totally on me, but I'm trying to remove my sweat. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you definitely want to set this foundation, because if you touch your face, it's gonna look like this. Okay, my heart is like still beating super fast. It's like I'm going to set this concealer with this flower powder from Beauty Bakery. Okay, I'm not going to bake because that's not my thing. I have dry skin, but during the summer it gets a little bit more normal, I would say, but I still don't bake because it's gonna look super dry. I'm going to move on. I'm going to do my makeup and have some lunch, and as I said, probably I'm going to do check-ins during the day. Like, what the heck is this? Hello, so I want to do a little check-in to show you guys how my face look right now. I just finished doing the room makeover. I don't want you to see it yet because I want you to watch the video, but I did sweat my tatas out, and I'm still sweating because it's so hot in here because of the lights. My face doesn't look as good anymore, so I'm assuming this is not sweat proof. Look at my neck. I'm still sweating, as I said. My stash as well. This foundation is enhancing my smile lines like crazy, and I'm not liking that. Overall, it looks pretty okay, like on my cheeks. Forehead still looking bad. Concealer, I think, is performing better than the foundation. I think I finished applying foundation and concealer at 1, almost 2 p.m. and right now it's 7 p.m. Hello guys! So it's been like, I don't know, a few hours since I put this makeup on. It's currently almost 11 p.m. I guess. Yeah, 22:48. So actually my face, it doesn't look that bad, but you know, it doesn't look good either. So I need to try this foundation with an actual primer, because as I said, I haven't used a primer, and definitely you need to shut it down, because now that I'm looking on this part, like from talking, smiling, it did, you know, separated, and also it still feels a little bit talky. Concealer, I love it. It's so good. The coverage is amazing. By the end of the day, I get creases under my eyes because I have natural creases under there, so that's super natural. So as I was saying, overall this doesn't look that bad. Concealer is amazing. I have nothing bad to say about it. I do really love it. I love the fact that I nailed it with the shades, so yay for me. And also, I don't know if this is waterproof or not. I guess I need to try to find out. I'm not gonna do that now. I'm not in the mood, you know. Also, I feel like this is pretty long wearing. I mean, yeah, after 8 hours it doesn't look that fresh anymore, but I don't feel it on my skin, and I feel like that's so important. Like when you wear makeup that it doesn't feel like makeup, that's a huge plus. So I guess that's it for my first impressions on this Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation and Concealer. As I said, I'm going to keep using them, and let me know your thoughts. I want to know. Do you like it? It worked for you? Please let me know all that down below. And I guess that's it. I hope this is a very short video. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. Good night.